Hey, I'm in Canada. This is probably the first time you guys are seeing me in this video, but I'm actually on day 2 of my little Canada weekend. Canada opened its border to tourism to fully vaccinated American citizens that can prove a negative COVID test. I went up with a couple girlfriends of mine and we spent all day yesterday doing a lot of city things, ate lots of food. So I'll jump into all the stuff that we got into yesterday, all of the Vancouver. Oh God, it's so windy up here. So I'm gonna jump and show you all of the great food and bars and just stuff that we got up to going into Vancouver yesterday. That brings us to today. We drove up the beautiful scenic highway 99, a beautiful scenic highway that hugs the eastern side of the Howe Sound. You get to see all of these gorgeous views of ocean, mountain, fjords, wonderful country, beautiful country. We checked out an old, no longer in use ferry terminal, got some dinner, and now we're here setting up camp. So we're gonna pack our car, set up camp, and then go for a hike to catch sunset. Got a little nervous. I didn't realize Brittany pulled up my tent already. Thought I left it in Seattle.
There in the area. And a wolf spider in the bathroom. But the bathrooms other than that are really nice.
Are wolf spiders nice?
No.
So.
And maybe bears.
While we camp in this fence of blackberries.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a nice bear.
We are basically in a bear pantry right now. This is a pantry for bears.
Yeah. Y'all know. You say what you wanna say, and I'll play how I wanna play. It changes from day to day, but it's okay. We can do whatever we want, like we can do whatever we want.
Camp is all set up. We got our tents, air mattresses, everything squared away and organized. So when we come back, we can just relax at camp. And now we're gonna pile in the car and go for a little hike.
We can do whatever we want. We can do whatever we want. Well, I keep thinking about that old cliche, but I don't think love should feel this way. You say you need some time away, but I'm okay, 'cause we can do whatever we want. Yeah, we can do whatever we want. We can do whatever we want. Yeah, yeah. We can do whatever we want.
Picked up some takeaway beers. So I got a corn lager. Pretty good, mild, not very corny. And then Brittany, of course. This is what it sounds like when doves cry. And she's a big Prince fan, so she was swooned. And it has a lantern on it. We love lanterns and lighthouses. I don't know if you can hear much because it's so windy. We got paint supplies because we thought we would have time to like paint this gorgeous view, so we're going into it. Got some brushes, Looking at the acrylics. But we also don't want to be up here. It's super duper dark, so nice rough outline.
I know that unloading things on me is quintessential ecstasy, but I don't think I need your sentimental therapy. It's getting hard to know if things were really meant to be for you and me. The Cardi's become a real temptation when all I want's a little new sensation. Instead I sit with a bottle of sedation.
Well, Brittany's just finishing her beer. We're gonna head down this mountain. We'll talk about the trail when we get to camp. Louise! I have pockets I can take it. I guess it's a little more compact. The plan was to go down with a little bit of sunlight, so I think it really only took us probably a half hour, 40 minutes to get up here, so I'm hoping it will be pretty quick to get down, not too dark. We have our headlamps, which we should pull out, please. But yeah, we're gonna make it down this mountain. Gorgeous view, as you've already seen. Can't get over it. Stunner.
Just saying.
Looking like the Blair Witch Project over here. We got to the top of the mountain, and of course there's these beautiful views, and luckily it wasn't too packed, and there was a group of women up there, and they were just about to leave, and we were like, do you guys want a picture together? Or like the three of you? And so we took their picture, and then they were kind enough to take our picture, and the one girl was so cute. She was like, are you two sisters? I'm flattered. I'm
Yes.
flattered to be compared equal to Brittany's beauty.
What? You know, this is important work, and somebody has to do it, and I'm glad that that person is me.
So the trail that we did was, what were we calling it? Scrambling?
Scrambling.
Scrambling. I would say it's maybe shy of a mile one way, but it's probably like close to 1,000-foot elevation gain. So it's just kind of straight up. But yeah, thankfully we were able to get up it in about 30 to 40 minutes. Yeah, a little scary, a little intense, but totally worth the view for, yeah, not that big of a hike for like an amazing payout. A lot of the other hikes around here are 5+, 8+, 10+ miles, and much higher elevation gain, which I imagine are also very, very beautiful. But we had a full day of other stuff to do this today, so we didn't have the ability to do something much more intensive of a hike. So this was beautiful.
Definitely a huge, like, reward for so little effort. I mean, short effort. There was effort put in, just
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
strenuous.
it was a work, but yes, not the worst. And then yeah, thankfully we were able to get down quickly, not too terrible. We saw some girls going up when we were coming down. That's a little frightening because it was getting dark. There was too many clouds to even say that they were doing like actual photography or anything like that. So I just hope they had headlamps. Very glad that we had our headlamps because that was a little gnarly.
Right, we put ours on, what, like 7 minutes after we passed them?
Yeah. Yeah, so I hope those gals got home down. I hope those gals got down safely.
Thankfully, there was another group out there. So.
Yeah, lots of people out there, which we were surprised because we were like, oh shoot, we were like the last people on this hike, and you never want to be the last people on the trail or whatever. But there were some mountain climbers and stuff. So
Yeah.
now we're back. We're gonna do some headlight painting. We have some rosé that we poured. We don't have any cups or anything, so rosé. Oh,
Should
did
we
you
cheer?
Yeah, let's cheers. Let's set up and do a little bit more painting. I'm excited.
Instead I sit with a bottle of sedation. It's killing me. I keep thinking about that old cliche, but I don't think that love should feel this way. You say you need some time away, but I'm okay, 'cause you can do whatever you want, and we can do whatever we want. We can do whatever we want.
What flavors we rocking today?
Going with the Belgian chocolate coconut, tried and true.
Hell yeah.
A little bit less water this time. Hopefully it helps.
It's a never-ending learning science. Water to oatmeal ratio.
It's never the same.
Yesterday when we went into that brewery, they had just such cute stuff when we picked up our beers to take on our hike. Because apparently if you put a lantern on something, the bitches go wild and need it on everything. So we got stickers, and you know, thankfully we liked the beer too. I was a little worried we bought all this cute shit and the beer was going to be not so good. So I'm going to put that on the water bottle.
Yeah, we can do whatever we want. Ba-da-da-da-da. 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 Yeah, I keep thinking about that old cliche, but I don't think love should feel this way. You say you need some time away, but I'm okay, 'cause we can do whatever we want. We can do whatever we want.
Pistachio.
No, I wouldn't either. Very raisiny. But it's like, it's
like,
a little hinty.
I would think praline.
Probably, okay. Fancy bitch. Tried the dark fruit. Very subtle, chill, fruity. I'm very excited for pear. Where you want to go?
I want to be where the helicopter is.
So the wonderful song.
I'll see you later.
What do little piggies dream of when they take a little piggy snooze?
You're so boisterous, little.
Oh, that's a spot.